Okay, this is part one of our working with the Google Docs suite or Google Apps suite. So what you do is you go into the Content Angel, and then I'm going to first you go through the tutorial, and then we'll go over to this one that takes you directly into the Google Docs for AU. And there we go. So now we just log in, and the same password that you use for your email at AU. Okay, so then we've got this, you probably won't have anything that shows on yours, but we've got this, basically this suite of programs that allow us to create different things. In this case, we can create things like PowerPoint presentations, spreadsheets, and use it as a word processor. Okay, so if we hit create, it allows us to, again, create all these things as well as interactive forms, some drawings, freehand drawings, etc. We're actually going to upload a document to work with from Angel. So I'm going to go back to Angel, and then I'm going to go back into Content, back into Topic 5. I'm going to download this thing, the Edit Word Doc. So that's in my downloads now, so I know where that is. I'll go look for it later on. I'll go back to the Google Docs suite, and I click on this Upload button. It'll be a file, and then I'm going to go look for it in my downloads. So, Edit Word. You just have to figure out where you've saved it on your own machine. Okay, so it asks whether you want to convert or not. Basically, we need to change that setting so you convert uploaded files into Google Docs format. So make sure that one says on. If it doesn't say on, change the settings and redo it again, okay? So just re-upload it. That's exactly what I'm going to do right now. So I'll close that, and then I'll delete this one out because it's not going to allow us to edit it the way that we need to edit it for this particular assignment. Go back to it again, and I'm going to hit open. Okay, and then you see it appear as a little square rather than that W for Word. If I click into it now, should preview just beautifully. So we have, basically we have a command structure up top here, tabbed command structure, but it is a word processor. So we have common features like copy, paste, undo, redo, showing the rulers, etc. Inserting things like drawings, images, equations. We can format the document as well. So if you're in a bind and you don't have access to Word, you can actually use something like this. Or if you want to collaborate online with several people on the same document, which is really what this is for, it's a collaborative suite of software that will allow you to do this. Okay, so I've got this document. All you have to do for this assignment is basically make 10 comments on the material that's here. So if I highlight something like this, okay, I still have right-click commands, so I can right-click and I can select comment there. Okay, that's one way of doing it. I'll do the first one that way. So right, please define. Okay, then I hit comment to post it, and it actually posts there. Of course, the picture would update if I actually had my profile set up correctly. I just haven't bothered to do that because I use another account for my my Google account that I primarily use rather than the Ashland one. So if I want to put on another one, another comment, again, I can highlight and I can go insert, comments, and type in something like a question. What is this? Question mark, and then comment. If a student's working with me collaboratively online, I'd have to first share that with them. So I'd hit share, and then I can search for names that are part of the network. So, for instance, if I want to select from the list somebody who I work with in the technology program, I could select her, and then that would notify her by email that she's been added, and then I'd hit share and save. That way she can come in and do the same editing. Actually, at the same time that I'm editing, she could be editing the document. The other thing is the change of privacy issue. So only people listed can access it. If I want to open up the document, which you guys need to do, um, you're going to click it. Anyone with a link can go in and edit it. Then I can actually, I could see that. So if I have a problem with what you've downloaded, because you're actually going to download the assignment and upload it into Angel, this allows me to go into the document and see what's going on. So we'll change that one to anyone with the link. So again, if I'm working collaboratively with somebody on this document, so if I have several groups of students working together in the same document, and they're making commentary back and forth with each other, again, they can click on this, and they can reply to a comment. Okay, so we can go back and forth that way. Okay, that's pretty much it in terms of process and what you're doing here. Again, you have several different features here, traditional features, so we can grow text, etc. Change the font style. It's going to be limited to several fonts. Again, it's a reduced set of commands to what you'd normally have in Word. But we can change text color, etc. We can also highlight it like it's a highlighter. Okay? Okay, so it saves automatically, so it saves as you go along. If you go through and you hit all save changes, you can actually usually see a list of revisions here. There'll be a list of revisions by person if you have multiple people editing it. Okay, so you see every time it's actually saved here for me if I hit show less or show more detailed revisions on the side. Close that up. So the final process for you is after you've got 10 comments is you hit File, Download As. You're going to download it as a Word document. Again, that saved to my document. So make sure you get the right one because it might have saved a similar name. Okay, so Edit Word Doc, docx is actually one that I just saved right now. So if I open that, and we'll let it open. You'll see the commentaries listed as bubbles on the side, so you should have 10 of those when you complete the assignment and upload this particular file, when you upload it into Angel. Then of course you go into the Dropbox for topic 5 and upload the document that's been completed.